Come back. And well, there's a big match happening this weekend between Kotoko and Hearts of Oak, and everybody is waiting with bated breath. They want to find out what the results are going to be. So, in fact, Kotoko are in a good place. They're winning matches, leading the Ghana Premier League table with 36 points and scoring freely through their Cameroonian striker, Frank Imbelia Ituga. Now, but all the good patch will not count for much if they lose to arch rivals Hearts of Oak in the Ghana Premier League on Sunday. It's a big one. So the Porcupines lead the champions 12 points on the log and will want to further extend that gap and keep their stranglehold at the top. So it is why training has been so intense for them this weekend. And my colleague Kelvin Owusu Ansa visited them. Let's take a look. And when we get back, we'll actually discuss it because it's a big one and I'm sure you're looking forward to it. But take a look first of all.
The biggest clash this weekend at the Accra Sports Stadium. Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be looking forward to getting better on the league log as they secure themselves another great opportunity to extend the lead over their bitterest rivals, Accra Hearts of Oak, in the outstanding league clash at the Accra Sports Stadium. The Porcupines have lost just twice and settled for 3 draws in this campaign after 70 games. Looking forward to getting the very best of results against Hearts of Oak. The team have been shaping up their preparations and getting better, hoping to get something greater than what they achieved last season, placing second behind Hearts of Oak, who won the Ghana Premier League. The last time the two teams met, it ended a 1-0 victory for Hearts of Oak after Daniel Efriye-Bane's solitary strike ensured that the Phobians entered into a season where they won the Ghana Premier League after going 10 years without the trophy. The Porcupines, led by coach Dr. Prosper Nateogun, will be looking forward to getting a very great victory, maximum 3 points that will push them to clinching the title once again after losing it to Hearts of Oak in the last season championship. Well, we'll be having a lot more to look up to for the players and the technical team. They are ready for action. The supporters are also eager to get the very best from this game as they've supported their team. Little was expected from the team, but they believe that this would be a crunch opportunity for them to prove all doubters wrong as they move on to get better than the teams in the league who are seeking to also win the championship.
All right, so we're looking forward to it, and Thierry Cookie are here, and Cookie's our sports, analyst for today. So she'll break it down. Let us know. Have we gone beyond the round of 16?
Yes, we are done with the round of 16.
But Thierry said no, we haven't. Said that this is Premier League.
No,
so you don't do round of 16.
We talked about.
We talked about what? Round of 16. I cannot do this. Round of 16 saying.
Wait. So explain.
Exactly.
So I'll explain to the two of you.
There are 18 teams in the Premier League. If I take myself out, I got 17.
Oh, wow.
And you have to play all the other 17 teams.
Those sound like my words.
Where is it written?
Okay, so here's the thing.
Okay.
There is no round of 16. There is no quarterfinal. There is no final. Because this is a league.
What's the difference?
Round of 16.
Champions League, don't they do
Thank you very much.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Yes,
round
so
of 16,
this is a league.
Round of 16, quarter-final, semi-final, final are seen in cup games.
Champions League is what?
It's a cup game.
So this one
it's a cup tournament.
This one there's no cup.
This one is those medals that they put those things.
But this one is no. Wait. This one there's no cup for Coco. This one there's no cup. So they'll give them
but the caps are missing. So even if they give them a cap, it will also go missing.
Break it down.
But I'm breaking it down. You people are bringing different things into it.
The AFCON caps are missing.
Yes.
How is that even the topic we are?
So I'm just saying that's why maybe they're not giving a cap because that one too can go missing.
Yes. So there's no cup for this one. It's only medals.
A trophy is won at the end of the day.
Okay.
But it's a league. It's a national league. So as you would have it in every country under the FIFA body, you have your national league.
I'm sorry, when you said under, I thought of Castro.
Under
fire.
It is not doing it today. It's not doing it. Continue.
Carry on.
Ghana Premier League, Nigerian Premier League, South African Premier League, English Premier League, Spanish Premier League. They have all their leagues.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have ours, and ours is the Ghana Premier League.
And all those leagues, they don't give a cup.
They give trophies.
So what?
But they are not called cup tournaments. Now the cup tournaments are knockout tournaments. So there's a difference. So, for example, in the Ghana Premier League,
get relegated.
yes. So let me explain it to you. So in the Ghana Premier League, At the moment, you have 18 teams in there. Now, you would have a champion, okay? And you have one other team that will join the champion to participate in African Cup tournament. And that's different.
That's what this is about? Oh, that's different.
This is what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. Now, at the end of the league, you have 3 teams who will be relegated to the lower division.
Okay.
And then 3 teams from the lower division promoted to the Premier League.
So those will be relegated to lower division.
It's an all-play-all situation here.
They'll be giving Wache for...
So I'm talking to you now, watching at home. So it's an all-play-all situation
win tournaments and they get Wache.
Where Kotoko will play the remaining 17. Will play the remaining 17 teams, home and away. So 34 games to be played.
Why? Isn't that too much?
Wait, what? Yeah, Kotoko is going to play all the 17 teams.
Isn't that too much?
Home and away.
Why?
So Kotoko's home is Kumasi. And then they'll come to your home. That's an away match for them.
Accra.
So if you are in Accra, if you are in Sugakope, if you are in Takwa, they'll come there.
So this one that we are playing on Sunday.
So
it's against Hearts of Oak.
So this Sunday one, no.
It's not a round 16. It's a league match. One of the 34 games.
So is this home or away?
This is an away match for Kotoko.
For Kotoko.
A home match for Hearts of Oak. Do we understand?
After that,
can we move on now?
Hearts of Oak will go there to go and play.
Yes.
When is that? We don't know.
No.
Oh, we don't know.
Okay.
So let's talk about what's happening.
So can we finish this now?
Yes, let's talk about the Wache.
Fabulous. Okay.
So fabulous. We'll ask you a political question. We'll see if you can answer.
Bring it on, Bella.
Bring it there.
So Hearts of Oak.
How much was the Sputnik V deal?
So Hearts of Oak.
Answer the question.
So Hearts of Oak are playing against Kotoko at the Accra Sports Stadium.
They will play.
For doing the wrong deal.
You will say this game for 1
Daniel,
hour. Thierry,
we'll go for a commercial break.
Which commercial break? Are you the host
We
of the
will
show?
go for a commercial break.
We will not go for any commercial
Explain
break.
yourself.
We are here discussing
your
Hearts
When
of
the
Oak.
health
Isn't
minister
your watch
was
fake?
called to Parliament, what reasons did he give for the wrong Sputnik V deal? What did he say?
Sputnik V?
Yeah.
On team put that. Carry on.
V? What's a V?
It's
V?
Miss V.
Hey,
Carry on.
V.
Miss V. Okay.
It's a V. Sputnik 5. You don't know.
5.
Nobody says Sputnik 5.
Me, I said Sputnik 5. Anyway.
Hearts of Oak, please.
Hearts of Oak, please. So Hearts of Oak are playing against Kotoko.
Okay. You said that already.
This is one of the league matches that they are supposed to play.
Okay.
Now, obviously, this is the biggest clash in Ghana football because these are the 2 biggest teams we have, arguably, that we have in the league.
Okay.
Now, Kotoko come into this game as the leaders with 34 points. Hearts of Oak have 26 points, and they are some way off. 24 points and 34 points and 26 points. And so it's a 12-point gap between these two sides. Kotoko know they must win this, not just for the supremacy in the league, but also to continue their rising form when it comes to the clash. Okay. Now, I'm saying that because in the last 2 times they faced off, Kotoko have won both games. Hearts of Oak have lost the last 2 matches between these 2 sides. So it's definitely
in the league, you mean?
In the league, yes.
Because
So
I remember there was a game between the 2 not too long ago, and Hearts won. Isn't that when Hearts won the league or something?
The league title.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is,
You are confusing us.
Hearts of Oak have won the Ghana Premier League title.
Okay.
But when you look at the head-to-head between them,
Okay.
Kotoko have won the last 2 games. That's very specific to the games.
Okay.
Do you understand? What Hearts won was a league title.
Yeah.
That's different from the games that
So
this
that I'm talking
derby
about.
that is happening on Sunday, is this sister derby or?
Uncle Obama.
So this derby is a DERBY.
But Sister Debbie, how does she spell her
This is
name?
how Sister Debbie spells
Hers is DEBBIE.
So it's not sister
Derby.
derby.
This is derby.
This is a
A
derby.
rivalry game.
No, sometimes she writes D-E-R-B-Y.
Exactly.
It's a
Derby.
Wankasa.
No, she says sister derby. That's
That's what she
That's how
says.
she calls herself, sister derby.
Anyway, so Hearts against Kotoko. You guys have been mischievous today. Hearts against Kotoko, obviously, is a titanic one in Ghana football, and
Yeah.
especially because Hearts
So
are
there'll be a
struggling.
ship.
Yeah, because Titanic.
Yeah.
Will somebody die?
Wow.
Please, will somebody die?
Can I have Johnny Hughes here?
So
He's
yes,
gone
it will
on
be a
radio.
Titanic.
Sorry.
Producer, remind me again.
Experience.
I'm never having a show with these 2
So
together.
you'll be floating in the water while they play.
I'm never having a show with these 2 together
Okay.
ever again.
Okay, so
So we are doing. So Hearts Kotoko.
Can you let me just control the show? We have people who have been waiting on the phone just to give us their predictions. Can you just keep quiet so we'll let them speak? Idrisu, good morning and welcome to TV3 Newday.
Good morning to you all. In fact, I'm enjoying your program this morning. But I'll plead that you allow my man to talk. You are making him.
We're confusing him, eh?
He does worse behind the scenes.
Just allow him to talk. But then what I want to just say is that Heart of Oak is going to win this match home and away.
Oh, wow.
I'm a fan, a die-hard fan in Upper West. We are all praying that we should be able to win this match. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
Arrows. Be quiet and don't be
silly.
No, the right lyrics came out.
The right one came
silly.
out. It's not
Don't be
silly.
No, it was silly.
Please.
Sing.
Yes.
We are the
What
famous
bone? They been
House
silly.
of Oak. We never say that.
So can we conclude both of you are Heart of Oak fans? Are you Heart of Oak fans? Are you Heart of Oak fans? Oh, so you have to become Heart of Oak fans.
Everybody have a song.
All right, let's hear straight for the reaction from the Kotoko fans about this very game.
Luck wasn't on our side. You saw the subs that they put.
This is from the last
Everything
one.
was okay for us, so we are very impressed with our game today.
We can only credit this win to the coach and the technical team as well. Look at the players, look at the changes he made. Going forward, everything looks bright. This is our first game. A new group of players. We can mention the Ganiu and the Mudasiru as the only players who survived last season. So we have a lot of players coming in, and so the future looks bright.
In the first half, we played so well, but then we were not creating the chances. But the second half, we made tactical changes, which resulted in our win. So we know that going forward, everything will be okay for us.
Can Asante Kotoko win the Ghana Premier League?
Absolutely.
So last season we played all our games on away territory. We never played any game in Babayara. Now that we are going there, I want to tell them, they were saying, they said, "Aham pony no safe room. We are winning the league."
Sunday, maybe
Yes, we are winning the league.
Against Beijing United, we are beating them 5-0.
Yes, in Kumasi.
So this was from the last game, but this one on Sunday. What are your predictions, though? Because we say many Bella has for.
Oh no, my predictions will have nothing to do with the club I support. Nothing.
Which club do you support?
I don't support either of them.
Why?
Legon City Square.
No, I'm a Fanti, so Elmina Sharks.
Oh, but haven't
You
they been
both have a
relegated?
team.
But haven't they been relegated?
Ebusian Dwarfs.
Elmisian Dwarfs.
Okay.
Are they different from Elmina Shags?
You had two names. Bella, you had two names. Bella, you had two names.
So sharks and dwarves.
I
But
see.
why do you always put animalistic names on teams?
Porcupine.
Like, no,
I think it's an African thing.
Porcupine
Maybe. I think it's an African
The
thing.
totem. I think
you go
it's
around
also the
Africa. You go
totem
around
of maybe
Africa
a
and there's
particular
Catfish
Porcupine
eagles, indomitable
warrior.
lions, Teranga lions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably
People are
that.
so
I
animalistic.
come mosquito.
There's General Mosquito.
Ah.
Okay. Okay, so we have a call on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm called Samimu. I'm coming from Gushegu.
Gushegu, who are you supporting between the two?
I'm a die-hard Kotoko supporter.
Oh, nice. So what are the score lines? Hello? Oh, we lost him. I was hoping that I could get your predictions
From Gushegu.
for the game. Yes.
All
So
right.
we have General
Anyway.
Mosquito and then what else?
What time is it? What time is it on Sunday?
3 p.m.
Accra
Sports Stadium,
Stadium.
yes.
Okay.
But then
All
they're only allowing 25%
25,
capacity.
yeah.
Yeah, so
And
as we speak, 9,200 tickets have been printed by the NSA. NSA were pushing for more because obviously this attracts more
This is a
fans.
big one.
And it gives them more money, more funds to manage the facility. But it's still the COVID protocols are being observed,
Yeah.
so 25% will only be allowed. So just 9,200 fans.
I saw Obama raising objections to this because he was saying, okay, we have a caller.
Sadiq?
Maybe let's just pick up, yes.
There are so
Sadiq.
many objections you can raise to this.
Well,
actually.
Sadiq, good morning.
2 goals to 0.
Good morning. 2 goals to 0.
Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Welcome to TV3Newday. What are your predictions?
Is that his name? 2 goals to 0?
That is going to be Kotoko 2 goals by 0.
2 goals to
2
0.
goals to 0.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Fingers crossed. Are you going to be there on Sunday?
Of course.
All right. Please be safe and adhere to the COVID protocols, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
All
So
right.
Obama was saying that when there's a musical concert, you allow 100% capacity.
So why
but
are you
there's
allowing
a,
only
yeah, there's a
25
derby
for
and you're
football?
saying just 25%.
That's what I'm saying, that there are so
for
many
footballers.
concerns you can raise. And it didn't just start. It started several months ago when rallies were being held during the elections in 2020 and football games were not allowed to be played with fans. It moved on to when entertainment events also began again. Be it in closed auditoriums or even in open areas like the stadium, you still see almost full capacity, sometimes full capacity. And why should football be different? And we are not growing our sports that way because we are not seeing attendance grow. What it means is that the teams are not getting enough revenue, and it's affecting the quality of the game. And so this same government would one day say we are injecting some cash into the various clubs, but that's not needed. That's not what we are looking for. Allow the fans, allow the main stakeholders to contribute to the success of their teams, and that obviously comes.
So what is the reason for the 25? Is it still COVID?
It's still COVID, yes.
Okay.
The reason for it is typically COVID, and so they are still not allowing beyond the 25%. And even in a game as huge as this, and you see, that's the thing. In venues when you can't control the crowd, there's no 25% being observed. So in the Accra Sports Stadium, Babayara Sports Stadium, maybe to an extent the Cape Coast Sports Stadium, and then Ashanti Gold's Stadium in Obuasi. Stuff like that have been observed. But if you go to Dewu, for example, you can't control it.
You can't.
All right. Hold on. Daniel has joined us from Abeka this morning. Good morning, Daniel.
Full Asante Kotoko.
Oh, wow. Full blast, Asante Kotoko. Hey! 8-0.
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure.
8-0. Why?
I'm sure. 8-0. I guess that's true.
8-0.
More than serious.
How are you going to ensure that? This is a cry, you know.
Mbella was scored like this. Mbella.
Mbella. Oh, okay. That's a Mourinho player. He alone will score all the 8 goals.
Yes.
Amazing. All right, thank you so much for your predictions. Are you going to be there on Sunday? Have you bought your ticket?
Yes, for life.
Have you bought your tickets already?
Full Asante Kotoko for life.
Have you bought your ticket?
Yes. 70 this one.
Oh wow, okay, all the best. All the best.
So the reason why his prediction will never be true is since the year 2000, there's never been 8 goals between Hearts and Kotoko. As a matter of fact,
it's been one.
The only time that has been more than 2 goals scored by each of these in any of these games was in 2008 when there was a 3-3 draw.
Okay.
Every other time it's either a 1-0, 1-1, 0-0. At best, 2-1. 3-3 happened only in 2008. So you don't predict a lot of goals in this clash. No,
at least
they are too
goals.
cagey. They are too careful. They are too worried about the results, the implications of it,
but
how the reactions are going to be for them to just leave themselves exposed.
But it's better than the 1-goal project at least.
But there's always a 1-goal project in here.
In here as well.
Yeah. 1-0. We've seen too many 1-0s.
Well, let's take a look at this clash of the Titans, if I can put it that way. An argument that ensued in Kumasi magazine between Asante Kotoko and Hearts of Oak supporters. Just take a look for yourself.
First go Sule Mutali. First go Sule Mutali. When you about to open your shiramu. When you have to open your. When you have to keep a shiramu. To keep a shiramu. Yeah. Sade bashas. Sade bashas. Sade many there. Sade many. Yeah, some home na we. Yeah, some home na we. And so can you go to. What's it? Who go na be ya talk about mauda. Who go go. Yeah, some me no. Na be ya to ball league. Onu se to ball league. What's it? To be Sunday the 10. First go Sule
Over, I show 2-0. Because what share 2-0. 2-0. And better better 2 goals. Over your form with chair. Your form with chair. They were bash home. I feel your form with chair bash home. I cried your form a show. I cried home. Your form a show. I feel your show 2-0.
Oh, with yourself for Kotoko win. For RTU crown out to Papa Sui. Chuchu now, and you got the Kodi Kukra. This year, Africa. this year yeah kwa Africa. Also be gap nim. You say points. Also team trim. Has in your team. I said this season. Team near Bobo. Cra.
Yeah, mon person you good referee. Now I'm not hand the game no. I don't need idea me hear me. If it's a queen before so I be chance no. More na I na referee ni say game no. Oh my game no nye de. Nti me say am a good referee. No my good officiating. Now for ye nya park no so ne mbo. Kotoko ne asen wa form wo hye. Say your form. Kwan bia so be show mu. E be show mu. Wo mu cost ba form e be show mu.
Oh, first go Sule Muntari. First go Sule Muntari. Wallahi. Second go. Kofi Koji. Kotoko, omo didi omo na. Masa, ya ni bra bre ne de ba no. Omo didi omo na. Say Sule man Sule. One have one omo timi ye. Omo timi je Kotoko yo sisi yo form. Ye be show mo so. Ye be share has. Omo mo nya wu. Omo sa ko ma je 4 account.
We'll live to see who actually claims the bragging rights on Sunday. All that they were saying, say, Kotoko, Beshe 2, Obise, Beshe nil. But, well, from what I heard, interpretation, they say the first goal is going to come from Sule Muntari for Accra Hearts of Folk. Do you think so?
No.
No,
on should be cry. Let alone scoring the first goal. He's coming back into football. He's not the Muntari we all knew in 2008 or 2010.
But I thought they said football is a game of chance, Anna.
So the chance probability there. So the chance probability there for Muntari, there's a chance.
There's a chance.
So 0.0001.
Make sure your face is not covered in mud on Monday.
Really?
If he should score on Sunday.
Cookie will test if I don't lose bets.
Hey, you lost the bet.
You lost the bet.
I lost which bet?
You lost the bet.
Egypt are not winning the AFCON. That was the bet. Senegal are winning the AFCON. I won the bet.
You didn't win the bet.
Then she came with different.
You didn't win the bet.
No, but how can you be? How can you be sure that Muntari is not going to score?
How can I be sure Muntari is not scoring?
I mean,
one because he's not starting the game.
Okay.
He's on bench.
He won't start the game. He doesn't have the physical attributes now to start a game of that magnitude. No.
Okay.
He could be introduced later on, of course, because of pedigree, because of experience. But he's become a more instructive player from the back. He's not because he doesn't have the energy to run up and down the pitch anymore. He dictates the play from the back, sitting pretty, passing the ball, making sure that his team are playing nicely. Players like that do not get the opportunities the rather energetic players get up front.
So why did they sign him on?
Exactly.
No. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, the likes of Chelsea, Man United, all have players who sit
like
deep
that. Okay.
and allow others to just the play the game. And it's the simple passes
it's
the simple passes you see from the likes of Luka Modric, Jorginho, or whoever it is.
So who can Stephen Appiah play for?
He's past football.
Oh, it
can't happen. He's past football. He can play recreational games with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I score hat-tricks.
You even play football?
Ask around.
I've never seen you play anything.
Ask around. I'm called Theory for Christ's sake. I'm called Theory for Christ's sake.
Seriously. I think Mr. Doku is watching. As part of our 25th anniversary, I think we must organize a football match.
You don't have to say this. The last time Media General held any games, I was a top scorer.
We've been playing
I have my award for that.
With some other,
some other media houses.
Yeah. Tapes
we have
tapes.
I have my awards still sitting in my room. Pretty.
Okay. Let's come back.
Player, top goal scorer, everything.
We hear you.
I'm
top goal scorer. We hear you. But let's come back. So who are likely to score for both sides?
You are asking the right questions. Theory. Not me. There's another theory in Kotoko.
What's his name?
Yeah. So Etuga, the guy you're asking about.
Oh, okay.
So Mbella Etuga, he's a formidable finisher. He's from Cameroon. Now he was signed by Kotoko, written off in the beginning. I mean, a youngster, 20 years. Nobody thought he could light the league as well as he has. And trust me, it's been the best signing across the entire league.
How much did he earn?
He scored. I don't know that. But he scored 11 goals in 12 games.
And that's 2,000 cedis a week.
No, it would be beyond that.
Okay.
He's a foreign national.
Yeah, he won't leave his country and come here.
He would end with beyond that.
And 2,000.
No, not up to 10K. No.
10,000 cedis or dollars? What are we talking about?
Dollars. $10,000.
It won't
Ghana
be
Premier
up
League.
to.
No.
It won't.
It's
But
not
maybe
possible.
5K.
You have to be of a certain pedigree, like when Asamoah Gyan was signed on.
Okay.
To
All right.
end.
But who else?
But I mean, Thierry Mbella. Okay, so
is
that's
that him?
Yeah, so that's him.
Okay.
He scored 11 goals.
Are
in
you sure
12,
he's 20?
In 12. Sorry.
Are you sure he's 20?
He's 20 years.
Okay, all right.
Now, before he came to the Ghana Premier League, this is a man who obviously has been one of the shining lights for his former club in Cameroon before he came here. Now, guess what? He played in an academy before a top flight league in Cameroon. He played 30 games there and scored 61 goals. 61.
So at least 2 goals per game.
Yes. That's an average. That's an average. And so it just gives you an impression that he's definitely one of the guys you should.
But what about Koji? Because it says Super Clash.
Yes.
So Koji is supposed to be the star player
for Hearts of Oak, and he's definitely one of the guys that you're going to be looking at as well. 7 goals. It's not easy. He's also been in there, stealing the headlines for Hearts of Oak, helping them to come back to the force they were last season. But it's been really tough for Samabodu, their head coach. That's honest truth. So he's the man we'll see on our screen shortly.
Yeah.
So 16 games played between these two sides. Thing is, Hearts of Oak seem to be in the lead when it comes to the number of wins. Kotoko themselves would have to be raising the bar if they would have to be getting any further here. So the number there is wrong.
Which one?
The wins is supposed to be 5, not 6, because it's 16 games. So 11 plus 5 makes 16. So
11 plus 5? Oh, yeah, okay, you're right.
Makes the 16. So,
yeah, okay.
So those are the numbers when it comes to the Super Clash. But again, people should understand, it's never about the club in form when it comes to the Super Clash. Hearts Kotoko is not who has the better form, who has won the last 20 games. Nobody cares about that. It's about the factors, on the day.
Okay.
If you're able to master your game plan
Then
and play a good game, have a good strategy going into the game, and be able to outwit the other team. Of course, that's football. Okay. But more importantly, it's also about the pressure in the stadium. What the fans can do sometimes, it's even more than what the players do. And so it's a lot of factors.
Sometimes influence the results of the game.
A lot of it.
Okay.
And so it's a lot of factors going into this one. So no one should think that because Kotoko are the league leaders and they have 12 points better than Hearts of Oak, it means that Kotoko are going to go. No. Okay. They could go in there and lose comfortably. You heard me right. Lose comfortably.
Okay.
So it definitely is not casting stone.
Yeah, 11 plus 5 is 16. Yeah. So Daniel, that's correct. No, we said 11 plus 6. That would be 17.
So that would be 17. So it's actually 11 plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we wrote 6, so he was just trying to correct us.
Yes. That it was 11 plus 5, not 11 plus 6.
Okay.
Don't worry, let's leave that. We'll correct that later.
Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is that it's not about form going into this game. Kotoko have the better form. Kotoko are free scoring. Hearts of Oak are lacking the goals, but they could just find the goal in this game. Okay. And one goal makes a difference in a game like this.
Anyway, happy belated birthday to my lovely twin sisters, Quincy Penny AC Yamwa and Queen Star Kakra AC Yamwa, is from your sister Grace Yamwa. So happy birthday to the two of you. This is still TV3 Newday. We'll come back to wrap up the show.